Nice talking to you, man. Have a wonderful day. Welcome back to the contract fun stuff we do for the contract mini-series every now and then. We're heading out to a contract to cut grass up ahead. We got this nice slip tank on the back of the truck, and we got our nice Challenger Sloffer here. I think this is what he wants to be cut with. This is what the contract said. If not, he said it wrong in the contract. But first, we got to kind of go ahead and unhatch it. We got this cool slip tank on here. I actually am surprised it worked. I'm kind of shocked how it looks. I couldn't really fit it. I bought this off of eBay. I don't even know where I bought this off. I don't even remember. But it's slip tank. It won't fit really at all right here, because it doesn't really fit because of my toolbox. So it's sitting right in the back. You should be able to go ahead and then in here. And then we need to you are strapped down, of course. You are unstrapped right there. Okay. We're doing pretty good here. GPS is doing pretty good here. Also doing pretty good in here. Not bad, we're doing pretty good. We got GPS in here. I think so far. We may have some other contracts coming up in the future of these. I've been like waiting for more grass contracts to come out. Like if anything, any like grass work wise. Like cutting grass. Like I'll go ahead and accept that contract. We could do more of those. Oh, yeah. We'll grab that down later. Probably even take the ferry. Stuff. It's been a minute since we got to do that stuff. Looks like the challenge is doing pretty good here. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you guys like today's video. We may get started on I've been looking on the market for another mower. But now we got what we got. Let me make sure our fuel things are on realistic mode here. Sometimes I make sure the fuel's on the regular stuff. That's already knocked out almost all of our stuff already. Well, we're gonna have to move the truck eventually. We're gonna move the truck in there soon, but we gotta open up this door and stuff. Good for our age, too. It's a 2010 Sloffer. I may be saying it wrong, it's probably what we're doing. Probably. Oops, almost screwed over here. That's doing pretty good. I'm gonna think about trying to pick up a MacDon one day. Cause this is a bigger head. It's just it's so more expensive. Actually, I may get this combo cheaper than. Which I don't even know if I'll get both of them. I'll have to talk to the bank. I'm trying to save up to move somewhere. I want to move her. I want to move the truck a little. Got this really nice trailer to it too. Yep. I like the slip tank on the back because it helps a lot whenever I don't have to run out of fuel. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I am so exhausted, ready to go to bed. It's not so late. So yeah. So we'll probably knock this field off, and then we'll knock another couple, and then I'll meet you guys on our way to the next contract and stuff. Hopefully we'll be done by then and head home. I plan on picking up my people land since I've just been sleeping in a hotel, and then stuff. Yeah, I don't know why I turned sharply. I don't want to turn sharply, so yeah, we gotta. I want to keep turning sharply as much as I possibly. We'll have to. I still want to build a little piece of land here one day of like almost over here, kind of. But I really want to pick the piece of land somewhere in this direction area and start out building. Or I'm gonna move out here because this land's for sale. So if I find a decent piece of land, I may go and get a couple pieces of shed up and start having my own, place at my own farm. But I was able to move out here, luckily. Kind of lucky. I had enough money. I already had the truck. I was very lucky. I found this piece of equipment, and I picked the slip tank in this trailer. So since then, I've just decided to start contracting. Excuse me. See, if I do move, I'd move out here and probably harvest this, get a couple balers and stuff. Get like a baler. The baler, I'd probably get one of these. I would try to find something for sale. Decently used at least or so, to some extent. Yeah. But yeah, we would have to find something used, some sort. And we are skipping every other line here to get as much done as possible. In my opinion, we just skip every other line. So it's just less sharp turning, then we come back and get the others. But yeah, this is going to be a little fun series we do. We're just going to be doing a lot of contracts. I may try to get an animals one day, but since we're starting to get the grass doing a lot of this, it's going to be pretty fun trying to. I think we're going to spend a lot of time working on it. And since we're going to be carrying a lot of the slip tanks on the farm, I think I'm going to pick up a couple more slip tanks. I think I'll pick up another slip tank and drop this one at the farm. At the little house. And we can have at least something peacefully to fill up with every time. And then we just go take it up in the town eventually, but it may be what it has to be. Yeah, we're starting off pretty strong here. Keep putting the sucker in. The more money we make, the more money I can start a full-fledged farm. But now I kind of just been staying at my buddy's place to drop off his equipment, my equipment at my buddy's place right there. When I saw this contract, that's why that's why we started there. You guys will have to stay somewhere like in a motel or something. So two lives here. Is it? His business is huge. He has a huge piece of land right there and stuff, so it's a lot easier. After this contract, we may look into it. So we may look into the land and stuff. So, yeah. We do. I'm gonna start a mini farm and try to put. I may not do animals, so I'm gonna try to get some equipment to really store this stuff in. Because they have to keep getting ruined because of all it's just sitting outside all the time. And stuff. So yeah. But guys, thank you for watching today's episode on the contract series. Trying to get to $1 million hopefully, or move and start farming correctly. But guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.